I'm Pete Deets, and we're here in the cab of the 1385, Chicago and Northwestern number 1385, 1907 R1 class steam locomotive that is being refitted for service. Among the other controls on engineer's side, where I'm at the moment, that we have the what's called the cylinder cocks or cylinder drains. Whenever the engine is sitting, the steam will condense in the cylinders and down to water. Water doesn't compress, so we have to have a way to let those out. If I open this valve, that allows steam to go from this pipe down to each of the cylinders and opens up the cylinder drains. As we get the engine first moving, you'll see great clouds of steam coming from the bottom of the cylinders. That's what we're doing, is allowing that extra condensate, allowing the water out before we make any expensive noises with the machinery. And then once the cylinders are hot, then the water will greatly decrease. We'll have just steam coming out of there. Close this valve and the cylinder cocks will shut, and all of the steam then goes through the exhaust passages and up smokestack. A couple of the other controls we have here, we have a series of 3 small valves. These are air valves. The first one here is our bell. So the bell ringer, if I turn that on, then that would turn on the valve. And the other 2 valves we have further up are our sanders. An engine will use a little bit of sand if the conditions are very slippery to give us a little bit of extra traction. A steel wheel on a steel rail, you have about as much traction as you have with your car on glare ice. So sometimes we have to have a little bit of extra traction. The back valve is for when the engine is moving backwards. The front valve is for when the engine is moving forward. Very, very logical. And those are controlled from here and only when we need the extra sand.